Today I'm coming at you with a video about one of my favorite bags. Now, this bag is an oldie but a goodie, and as you can see, it is the Louis Vuitton Speedy in the size 30. Being that 30 refers to the fact that it is 30 centimeters across, which is roughly 1 foot. The one thing I do want to mention about a Speedy is that it is famous for the way it slouches. Now, right now my bag is empty, so you can't see the slouch. But if I started dumping items in here, it would start to slouch right away. Now, that is not a turnoff or a drawback for this bag. On the contrary, it is a timeless look, and I think it looks very attractive with that slouchiness to it. But the more and more items you dump into the bag, the more slouchier it gets. And sometimes your items end up gathering in one side of the bag, and so it just looks like misshaped. So in order to overcome that, you have two options that you can use. Either you can purchase a base shaper, which I do not prefer, or you can purchase, of course, a bag organizer. Mine in particular is from S.P.E.E.D.Y, which is one of the more affordable organizers out there. I don't think I should spend a ton of money on a bag organizer because at the end of the day, they all pretty much serve the same purpose. So this organizer from S.P.E.E.D.Y is just a regular nylon fabric, I would assume. It has a little hook here that you can attach your small leather goods or your keys to. I don't really use it that much. And it has a few pockets here, one large one for your phone, and a couple of other pockets here on the side that you can just fit your things into. And of course, it is one large compartment that isn't really divided up too much, which is what I like about it. It does have some snaps on the side that you can use to cinch it and make it a little bit smaller if you're trying to fit it into a smaller size bag. Or you can open up your snaps and then it would just be one large organizing compartment. So the way you fit it into your bag is that you just fold it up and then open it up inside your bag. And this is how the bag looks with the organizer in there. I picked the same color to match the interior of the bag because I didn't want to change how the bag originally looks without the organizer. Before moving forward, I would like to mention something about the sizes of the Speedy bag. It comes in 3 different sizes, the 25, the 30, and the 35. For my taste, I find that the Speedy 25 is a bit too small. Not small because it doesn't hold that much, but small because its opening is very tight. And I just think it's too cumbersome to get in and out of its opening. Also, you would be worried about scratching your items all the time, just going in and out of that tight zipper. So for me, the Speedy 25 was not an option. The Speedy 35, in my opinion, looks more like a travel bag. And so I found that my sweet spot was right at the Speedy 30. There is an eternal question that comes up every time somebody is beginning to purchase a Speedy from Louis Vuitton. And that eternal question is, to bandouliere or not to bandouliere? Do you purchase your classic Speedy that does not come with the adjustable strap, just the 2 handles on the top? Or do you purchase the newer version of the Speedy that comes with the same 2 handles on the top and the adjustable strap, which is called a bandouliere? I would like to ask myself a question first before deciding on which bag I wanted to go with. Does the strap that goes down the side of the bag take away from the look and from the classic style that it has. You know how it kind of looks like a doctor's bag from back in the old days? Yes, I think it does. I think that the strap that goes down the side does take away from the look of the bag. But on the other hand, the strap makes up for that 10 times over by adding functionality to the bag. This strap adds incredible versatility, functionality, and just user friendliness to this bag that is beyond what it takes away from the look of the bag by having the strap going down the side. So in my opinion, yes, it is definitely worth spending an extra couple $100 and having your bandolier with your Speedy30 or whatever size you choose to go with. Also, the fact that the strap is adjustable, it comes with 3 different pieces. You can take out the middle piece, make it into a shoulder bag, keep your middle piece on, pick which holes you want to make the strap perfect for your height and your body frame. And then your bag just becomes a perfect configuration that you have adjusted to yourself. I think you should go bandolier all the way. To dress up my bag, I prefer to use luggage tags just because they are a lot more understated compared to all the Fendi monsters and the poofs that are out there. I'm not, with all due respect, I'm not a great fan of poofs. And so I think adding a luggage tag to your bag is a perfect way to dress it up. Now, when you purchase these from the Louis Vuitton store, you can have them hot stamped with any color you choose for your letters. You can get 3 initials, you can get 2 initials, or just 1. But when you purchase your luggage tag, it doesn't come with anything to hook it on to your hardware. And so I purchased this hook right here that is very similar to the hardware on the Louis Vuitton bag from a shop on Etsy. It wasn't expensive, and I think it goes perfect with the bag, with the hardware, and it just makes your luggage tag look so much better. And also, I like to play around with it from time to time just so you don't get bored. And so, you can move it from your handle over to the side right here. You can do different things with it, and it's still understated and looks very chic. It's a very effortless chic that I love about the bag. Also, another thing that I love about this bag that I think is silly, but still it makes me happy, is, you hear that? I just love the sound of the handles, the leather handles, when they fall against that beautiful canvas. That's one of the things that I enjoy about this bag. Last but not least, I would like to talk about the hardware on this bag. Don't be surprised when, after using it for a while, your hardware starts to tarnish or scratch up, because that will happen with the Speedy, since it isn't the best hardware you can get from Louis Vuitton. You can get better hardware on other bags that they have. Mine hasn't tarnished that much, but I know it will over time. And I think you can see it here better on this hook that's on the side, how it scratches up. And this isn't even because I had the luggage tag on it. This is just from your regular hardware that it comes with the handle. Also, I would like to give you an example of what happens to the hardware. Is the lock right here. I don't even use it. Never used it. I just kept it inside this little pouch that it came with, and that has already tarnished. But I don't mind, because I love the bag. I think it's perfect. The size, the shape, the silhouette, the functionality. The canvas is just gorgeous. I love the D.A.M.I.E.R. Of course, a lot of people ask, do you get color transfer? Absolutely, you do get color transfer with this print, but I don't mind it either, because what I do every couple of days, if I'm using this bag, heavily, what I do is I just wipe it off with a fragrance-free or alcohol-free baby wipe, and 99% of the time, any color transfer on your bag, especially if it's denim, will wipe right off your bag. And you don't need to worry about it or be afraid to use your bag with denim. I use it with denim all the time, and I just wipe off the color transfer when it starts to build up. Usually it builds up right here at the bottom. Also, if you prefer to use your bag without any base shapers or any organizers, that is a very classy look, and the slouchiness is actually what it's famous for and is a very attractive look to this bag. Another thing that I love about having an organizer in this bag is how it keeps the interior of the bag clean. Since it is so light, it just keeps any pen marks, any, stains that might get onto your bag from getting onto the interior of your bag, and all the stains just end up on your organizer, which is great. You can throw that in the washing machine and throw it back into your bag when it's clean. So I will show you some of the pieces that I like to put inside this bag. For example, I love this pouch. This is a very inexpensive pouch. You can use it as a catch-all, as a makeup pouch. I bought it from Target. It only cost me 10 bucks, and I love it because it has the exact same color palette of my bag, but it's in a different print. Like this has the squares and this has the circles. And so that theme of, matching colors, different print, I think is just so edgy and so classy. I love it. Plus, I like to mix and match luxury pieces with non-luxury items. Again, I think that leads to a very casual, chic look, which is what I aspire for most of the time. It is very spacious. Like I said, it's just a $10 Merona pouch from Target, but I love it. It holds a ton. I have some facial wipes in here from Sephora. I do have a little mirror in here that I picked up from Sephora as well. I love also to mix, the busy patterns with busy colors, again, with the light nudes, just to bring a little pop of color to the situation. This is a hand moisturizer I like to carry with me. It's from Library of Flowers. What I like about this hand cream is that it doesn't smell like all of the other products that are out there. It has its own kind of special scent. And if you want something that doesn't smell perfumey like all the other things that are on the market, you should check these guys out. Oh, this is just more hand cream because I get such dry skin in the winter. I can't go without these. Just drop my wallet in here. My mini pochette. A phone can go into the pocket right there. Some earbuds go into another pocket, which is why having an organizer is great. Charger for your phone. A full-size brush, no big deal. And what I like to do is I like to use the organizer as a separator. If I have papers or any items that I don't want to get mixed up with my other items that are in the bag, I just place them between the canvas and the organizer. And that way I know where to find them. I don't use this D-ring too much. I don't need it, but it's there in case you would like to attach your keys. When I first bought this bag, I tried to use it without the strap. I thought, hey, I can take the strap off, have the best of both worlds, and guess what happened? I couldn't stand it for more than 10 minutes. I mean, I just pulled the strap right out of the bag, hooked it on, and went back to using it with the strap, and I have never taken it off since. So my advice is, if you're looking for a speedy bag from Louis Vuitton, I think you should save up a little more and buy the one that comes with the strap. It is worth it, and it just adds so much functionality and ease of use to the bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.